Iraqi Dinar Guru Opinions November 27, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. November 27, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. Iraq Boots on the Ground Report. Firefly. On TV Rumors and Concerns. What is the true state of the financial situation in Iraq? Folks upset about Sadani's statement about December 1st, then he tricks us and comes out and he changed it and he says, "Oh, I meant foreign currency." And still we remember he told us the dinar will be stronger than the dollar. Frank, what are you noticing? A rebellion? A mutiny? Questions of where the hell is the new exchange rate? Remember what he told you about December 1st. It is indirectly related to you receiving your lower notes and the lifting of the 3 zeros. The reinstatement is not just from one direction. It's from many sources that have to be aligned. That's what's going on right now while they continue to cause confusion with what I call the stun grenades and smoke bombs. November 27, 2025 Intel Guru Bruce, via Wiser Now. We did get some information that we were looking for to give us maybe a more accurate timeline for where we are. It looks like the latest information says we would receive our notifications Friday or Saturday. I think if they come out Friday, we got a better shot of going Friday and Saturday. We have 2 other sources weigh in, very good sources, said, we will be doing exchanges on or before the 1st of December. So that's where we are right now in terms of this timeline. November 27, 2025 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. Article. Al-Sadani affirms the government's keenness to develop relations with the United Nations. Part of what they are discussing was about termination of the UNAMI mission. The United Nations mission since the Gulf War. It is coming to its final conclusion. We were always told the US would leave when they got paid, and they are leaving. They are discussing the final pieces of that. November 26, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 All this confusion is beautiful. The art of confusion is being used to push away speculation, but more so to push away from having to answer specific questions that the CBI is not capable or ready to answer right now. The conditions are supreme. That's why they keep hinting in between the lines, we're lifting the 3 zeros, we're giving purchasing power. The conditions are perfect for the lifting of the 3 zeros. Everybody knows that. When you hear them say, no, we're not going to do that, everybody knows that's part of the game right now. I'm not at all discouraged concerning what Sadani said about December 1st. It may not be the lifting of 3 zeros, but this is part of the monetary reform process with the foreign reserves. You have to withstand the hurricane because then the sunrise is beautiful. November 26, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire article. Trump's envoy. Fundamental reforms are needed in Iraq. Quote. Mark Savaya, President Donald Trump's envoy to Iraq, renewed the United States' support for legitimate Iraqi security institutions, noting that the partnership between the two sides has made significant progress over the past years. November 26, 2025 Newshound Guru Militiaman. This isn't just Iraq doing this currency reform. This is the world helping, the largest financial systems in the world, IMF, United States Treasury and Bank of International Settlements. Those are the gatekeeper. They are making sure they do this right. November 26, 2025 Newshound Guru Caparoni. The only way the Iraqi dinar can rise in value has to be based on Iraq's own economic growth and diversification of their economy. This takes time and would be gradually. November 26, 2025 Intel Guru Frank 26 I want you to understand the WTO, IMF and BIS along with the US Treasury and the CBI are working hard on the monetary reform. They're not working on lifting the zeros. That's a simple thing. That's just a push of a button. Boom. They're working hard on everything else that brings it to us. The borders of Iraq are part of the monetary reform process. The borders of Iraq are being secured. The borders of Iraq are the place where the 1-to-1 rate is going to leave and go to the international theater. It's going to join a basket. November 26, 2025 Newshound Guru Sandy Ingram article. Pentagon awards $252 million Iraqi F-16 contract to U.S. firm. November 26, 2025 Newshound Guru Jeff. The elections are the turning point to Iraq going international. It's these elections that bring in and introduce the rate change. When they form the government and complete the elections, they will also be implementing the banking reforms. But I want you to understand a critical piece of the puzzle. Before they can bring forward the banking reforms, they have to revalue the currency because part of the banking reforms had to do with foreign currency practices, rules and policies. The rate has to change for those foreign currency measures. November 26, 2025 Newshound Guru Claire question. Wouldn't the official rate, not the exchange rate, between the old and new currency introduced have to be 1-to-1 for us to obtain any wealth from this? Once it is on Forex, which is the goal, you will be able to exchange at the rate it is at the bank you choose at that time, for whatever currency you wanted exchanged in EMO.11 to 26-2025 Intel Guru Frank 26. Iraq Boots on the Ground Report. Firefly. Sadani came out today and told us what December 1st is. This is absolute. This was straight from him. Starting December 1, 2025, Iraq is rolling out a new mechanism for foreign currency transactions. Banks here in Iraq won't be able to process any foreign transactions unless custom duties are calculated and paid up front. No one is going to steal from us anymore. Frank. Bingo. That's what the WTO and IMF are demanding. November 26, 2025 Newshound, Intel Guru MNT Goat. The CBI has been telling us for over a decade they need security and stability to pull this RV off. In fact, Iraq does now have the stability they need. They know the dinar is already stable with the policies now in place. We are there. We can clearly now see that the next step is the move to removing the zeros and then to reinstate the dinar. November 26, 2025 Intel Guru Mark Z. Via PDK. Comment. Bank update. The big moment for me was when she agreed that the dinar is not a scam and they are anticipating a revaluation. Couldn't give me the timing though. Mark Z. Yes, they are expecting it to revalue, and no, they don't know when. We know it's not a scam because Warren Buffett bought it, and many treasuries and central banks hold Iraq's currency. It makes no sense when people tell you it's a scam. I love it when banks tell us they're training and it's coming. They just don't know the timing. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: Dinar Recaps.